Welcome everybody to Mom and Paul's Adventures. Just got out here, got started, put the first pole out, turned around to get another one, and that one bent over. So hopefully the catfish will be good today. Nothing else has gone good though. We're gonna give it a try though. All right guys, about to get pole number 2 out. Guys, this is number 3 out. All right, everybody, I've got all 4 poles out. We are in 63 foot of water catfishing today. Had big, huge rains last week. Probably still got a little flow under this bridge, so we're gonna see if we can catch some more catfish. We already put one in the boat, so we're after a bunch more. See how we do. All right, guys. Oh, there's one. Yep, got him. Feels about like the size of that last one. Nah, he might be a little bigger. Might be a little bigger than that last one. Hopefully he is. This one just got a bite, I think. Not about the same size. About the same size as that last one. Okay guys, I got that fish off. I'm gonna check this other pole. It's got a lot of slack in it. Got a bite a minute ago. See if yeah, he'd come way back here into the boat, but I don't know if he's on there. Nope. He's not there. He brought it this way while I was getting that other one off. All right, let's get him back in the water. This pole I just put out, guys, got a hit just then. Yep. I'm using circle hooks, so we don't have to set the hook. They usually just hook themselves. We'll give him a little chance to see if he'll hook himself. Guys, that's Wild Bill Adventures over there. If you want a guide that will put you in the front of the boat and catch fish, this is the guy to do it. Guys, got a little one or something nibbling on this one right here. See if he gets mean enough. I think he's gonna take it. Let's see if he's on there. Yep, he's there. He don't feel like no big monster. Yep, he don't feel like no monster. He's a fish. Little dark blue. We'll put him back in. I don't know if you could hear him burping, but that's a good sign. He'll go back down now. All right, guys, got another bite just now on this pole right here. We're kind of sitting weird. I'm using spot lock. Wind's out of the north, but the current's going this way. We're turned backward to what I thought we would be because of the wind and the current. So, but the fish are still here. That's all that matters. Okay, guys, look like we got one right here going. Oh, lost him. He didn't feel too big, but sure like to get him in and look at him. All right, guys, I was fixing to show you what I was using for bait, but I got this dude. He's gonna be a keeper. This will be a keeper. Oh. Biggest fish I've had on in a while, folks. If he's a catfish, he feels like he is. Got him up here. He looks like he's hooked good. And there he is. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get him off hook and get rebaited. Okay guys, before I was rudely interrupted, that's what I'm using for bait. I caught shad today that's about big enough I can get 3 good baits off of each shad and put out here. And we'll get these 2 poles baited and in the water. See if we can't do that again. That was fun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got one taken off here. He's gonna be another good one. "62 feet deep catfish, Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma." We're putting them in the boat today. Ma is missing out on all this fun and action. Ooh, he's not hooked good, but I'm not going to grab the net. I'm just going to gently lift him. I got him. Got him in here. All right. We got to get him in the box and rebait. All right, guys, I think this one's getting a little nibble. Yep. He was a little one. He's growing a little. Yeah, he's got a little bit bigger coming up. They don't like the light. He's growing a bunch. He'll be a keeper. Yep, he'll be a keeper. I didn't think he's going to be that big when I first started bringing him in. You never know in this water. All right, everybody, I've had to move. Our winds picked up a little more out of the north. I think our currents picked up, and I made a complete flop over there where I was fishing. So I moved to the other side of the bridge, down sideways. So got 2 straight down and then 2 out to the side. It's going to see what that does for me. All right, guys, got one. I think took off with this one. Oh, yeah. This is good fish. Yeah, this is a good fish here. Try to get it. Folks. Should have already had the net out and ready, but I didn't. Nothing works right when you got one hand. All right, got that ready. See what we get here now. This fish has already been to the top of the water once while I was moving poles around. He's coming back to the top again. There he is. Got that big dude. Oh, I don't know if you can see him there in the net good, but he's a good fish. I think I've got some scales in here. I will give you a weight on him here in a minute. Okay guys, he weighs 11.84 pounds. And he slapped me in the belly. 11.84. Not bad. Okay guys, got one nibbling here. If he'll go ahead and take it. I pitched it over there. I don't know if you can see that pier. By the pier, there he goes. Pitched over there by that pier. And he's coming this way. He decided that was a bad move then. Yeah, he decided he didn't want to come this way anymore when he got close to this boat. I've had to move again, as you can tell. The wind and the current here changes. And my boat will do complete turns, so he's not bad. Another good little catfish. Yep, another good one. Get him in the box. I think I got one going here, guys. Yep. Got one here. Just gonna let him play himself out. See what I got when I get him up here and how big he is and how good he's hooked. I don't know if I need the net or not. He's sure rolling. Yeah, that dude's sure rolling down there. Ooh, he's not hooked good at all. So I'll get the net and get him here real quick. Got him. Got that dude. He just barely hooked here in the side of the mouth. He wasn't gonna come off, but not much skin there. Get him here and show him to you. Get my pliers, get him off and in the box. Oh, dang, guys. No, he's come up. I thought I'd missed that fish. He bent it over. Then I didn't feel him. And he was coming up with it. He's growing as he's coming up, too. He's not that big, though. What I like about these meat hunter rods, you can just flip them over in the boat with you. Don't have to worry about it. They got plenty of strength in them. All right, everybody, I think ended up with about 8. Turned that big one back loose after it sat in the box a while. After jerking them up out of this 65 foot of water, they don't go straight back down, so kind of have to decompress them for a while. So I'd like to ask everybody to follow Ma and Paul's adventures and like and share this if you would, please. This is Paul saying goodbye. GoPro, stop recording.